Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long overdue video because I haven't been on YouTube in quite some time. I did a quick and easy everyday makeup look. This is what I do every day when I go to work or when I go out like to dinner and stuff. So if you wanna watch how you can get this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer, which I totally recommend. It's so good and affordable. I think it's like $8. So now we're gonna prime our skin with the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer, and we're gonna apply that on my chin area. Basically, it's gonna be on my T-zone just because I'm very oily in my T-zone. So you see that on my chin, and now I'm gonna apply it on my nose. We're just going to smooth that out. What I like to do, it's been my thing lately, is priming my skin to the max. Like, I have so many primers that I love, so you guys are going to see that today. So now I'm just like priming the last part, which is my forehead. And now we're going to go in with the Maybelline Baby Skin Poreless Primer. And I'm just applying that on the bumpy areas that I have on my face. I do notice a difference when I don't apply it. If I skip this step, my makeup just looks a little weird. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks blotchy. But going with this primer, I'm like addicted. It's so good. So I'm going to apply some on the sides of my face, a little bit on my chin too, since I have a little bumps here and there. I've been breaking out a little bit during the winter time just because we've had like different weather here. It's just annoying. So just applying that. And now we're going to go in with That Gal Brightening Face Primer by Benefit. And I'm going to apply that only on my cheeks. And I'm just going to dab those into place. And now we're going to go in with the NYX Color Correcting Palette. And I really highly recommend this to anyone who's starting off with makeup. My teacher taught me this about color correcting that I did not know, and I'm like obsessed. It makes a difference. If you just put regular foundation and concealer before color correcting, you're not going to cancel out those under eyes that you would hope to. This does make a lot of difference, and it cancels out any dark areas that you have on your face. So like me, I'm applying some by my chin because I have some leftover acne scars that are pretty dark and some on my face, and it brightens up my under eyes a lot too. So now I'm just going to blend that all in together. You just want to dab under your eyes instead of swiping motions, just because you want it to stay put and make sure it's bright enough under your eyes. As you can tell, you can see the difference right there than before. I love it so much. I'm running out, so I have to get another one. So now I'm going in with the L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in the shade 205. I love this foundation so much. I use this foundation mostly in the winter time, and it just recently came out not that long ago, and I'm just obsessed with it. This is my second bottle already. It did last me quite a while because I did get it when it first launched, and then I ran out. I went to go get another one. So it's very important when you apply foundation that you are going into sections. So I'm starting off with my forehead and blending that all out. And next you see me applying it on one side of my face and going in with the damp beauty blender and blending that all out. And you want to make sure that you blend it down all the way to your neck, so that way you don't have two different shades, because we don't like that. And don't go so rough on your skin like I am doing right now. Just treat your skin a little bit nicely, but this is me like every day. I'm in a rush all the time, so I tap away as fast as I can. But again, I love this foundation, and you can tell the glowiness already. I don't look oily. It's just that dewiness and that glow within. I just love this foundation so much. And yes, I am oily, but this foundation doesn't make me as oily, surprisingly. So I really like this. Now we're just going to blend that all out. I blend a lot by the sides of my nose because I do set that too. Like I said, I do get oily, which I am going to set my face. But before that, we are going in with the Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte in the shade Light Medium. And I'm just gonna cover up some more of my under circles. You don't have to go heavy-handed like I am here, but I'm just an extra person. I love being extra, so there's that. And I'm just highlighting and concealing my under eyes, my chin, my forehead, and the bridge of my nose. And don't mind me singing. I'm most likely jamming out to Bruno Mars's new album. I've been on a kick with Bruno Mars lately, so don't blame you, girl. So now we're just going to blend that all together into the skin. And when concealing under your eyes, you want to make sure that you are going very gentle. You're dabbing it into place. You see me, I'm not swiping, I'm just dabbing it into place, because if you do swipe, you're just wiping away that concealer and your under eyes are going to be noticeable once again. So there was just no point into that. So now I'm just blending the bridge of my nose. And now I'm going to set my face with the NYC Smooth Skin Translucent Powder. And guys, I highly recommend you guys buy this. It's only $3, I believe, at any drugstore that carries NYC. A great dupe for the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, for sure. And it doesn't cake up on my skin or anything. And plus side, there is no flashback, people. It is the best translucent powder. So now I'm going to set my chin as well, but I do set my nose, but there's no clip for that here. So now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Noir. And if you guys want to see an in-depth tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, just let me know in the comments below, and I will do that video for you guys. But I've come a long way since then. Before, my eyebrows just looked like a tragic mess, like I didn't know what I was doing. And now, shout out to my teacher. She let me know what's good. I really love this brow pencil so much, but I also love the one by e.l.f. It's such an affordable brand, and so is NYX. And this doesn't tug on your skin, on your eyebrows as much as other ones that I've tried before. I highly recommend this. And it's very pigmented too. It doesn't dry on me. So I just cleaned up my eyebrows with the Shape Tape and a concealer brush, a small concealer brush. And I'm going in with the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze up my skin a little bit. So I'm applying a lot more bronzer closest to my ear because that's where I want to define my cheeks. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side as well. You want to make sure that you know how to contour your face, not just because you see it everywhere else that you should contour your forehead, your cheeks, or your chin. You want to know what type of face shape that you have and what points and areas that you should be contouring. It's kind of sad seeing a lot of people bronze up their forehead when they have small foreheads and they make their faces a little bit smaller. Unlike me, I have a 5 head, so I do have to bronze up my forehead and make it look, if it looks small. I don't know if it really works, but I do notice the difference when I take pictures. Unlike in person, probably people still see my 5 head. Whatever. Don't really care. So anything I have left over, I'm just going to apply that under my neck, my chin. Make the illusion that I don't have a double chin, but you could totally see it right there. So now I'm going to go in with the Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso. And I heard and I've seen that they changed the formula a little bit in the shade. I'm kind of sad about it because I really love the shade that I have now, which is like a peachy tone blush, and I'm not really a big blush fan to begin with, so this one's like my everyday like favorite blush if I just want to add like a little bit of color. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one as long as I can. Once it runs out, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. So now we're going in with the best highlight ever that I've been in a kick with, which is Soft and Gentle by MAC. And as soon as I apply it, look at that glow. I'm even shocked looking at myself, just seeing how that went on my skin. I love this so much, and I recommend this to anybody who's looking for a good highlight. This is the best thing ever. So when you apply highlight, you want to make sure it's either closest to your blush or your contour if you're not into blush. So that way it doesn't look like you're just going on top of each other, I guess you want to say. So now I'm just going to pack that all together to smooth it all out. And I'm going to set my face with the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. And I just like look so scared applying that, which I'm not. I love it. So now I'm going to reapply some more highlights because why not? Again, I'm a little bit extra and I love that glow. And you can see how much more it comes out. It just brightens up a lot better. Also, don't mind me, I'm talking to my friend. She hasn't left. She was there the whole time with me. So I'm going to just with the stipple brush again, blend that all together. And I'm going to clean up my bronzer. I'm going to make it more into a contour. And whatever I had left on my foundation brush, that's what I'm going to use to clean it up. And I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender and clean it up on the side so it blends in. And then to clean it up, I'm going to go in with my translucent powder and just make sure it sets in place and it doesn't move either. So now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and I'm going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Blackest Black. I love this mascara just because it emphasizes my little short eyelashes that I have. And I'm going to do that on the other side as well. And I'm going to go in also with the L'Oreal Voluminous Hydro Fuge Mascara in black. And I love this mascara so much. It just makes a difference with my eyelashes. It's the best. I love both combining those two mascaras. I love going a little bit crazy on my eyelashes just because I don't have any. So now I'm going in with the NYX Semi Matte in the shade, I want to say it's tiramisu, but I'm not really sure. I'll have to look at it, and we're all set. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was quick and easy. I didn't show on camera what I applied to my lips. The last thing I applied was some lip gloss, and I used the Kylie Jenner lip gloss in Like. It's really good, pigmented. I really love it. The only con thing about it is I don't like the smell of it, but other than that, it's really good. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I am open to do anything now. See you next time. Bye.